Hi, my name is Michelle Alejandra Sterling Vera. Today I will give the summary of the reading what is macroeconomics. Now, the macroeconomics is about big economic problems that determine your own economic will begin as well as that of your family and everyone you know macroeconomics from. The macroeconomics is a popular newspaper and magazines and will and shows and radios, television programs offer device on science macroeconomics everyday way because macroeconomics condition determine how much the average family has to spend and whether that family can get ahead. Financially, you will be left behind when total renovate and occupied are increasing companies and afford to pay higher wages without sharing higher prices when total employed is increased unemployed people. It is really easy for them to get jobs, and family members who have been at home they have ample opportunities to obtain more. They come take jobs on time, full or part times. But when inflation is high, individuals and institutions find that the value of their savings is eroding and that their incomes they buy less and less. So it is not wonder that everyone observes high and recent incomes full improvement policy and price stability. These goals have been official objectives of government policy since the approval of the employment. Love now and love now. Macroeconomics from a great work means big so macroeconomics word meaning small. Microscopic is an instrument for specific small things, and microeconomics is dedicated to the study of relations between households, business, and individual products. The macroeconomics refers to determining the price of the product relative to other economic theory attempts to arrive at the understanding of economics through a process of simplifications among the millions of individual spheres and products in the economic theory highlights only a few case relations, which stands for gross national product, the value of all goods and service, correct product sold on the market during a time interval, certain gross international product, or including consumer purchase of food, clothing, gasolines, new cars, and articles and other services is calculated by a process of adding all the different times of opportunities current when we add both the actual amount of productions while this nominal. The nominal work means the actual quantity purchased at current prices. Nominal amount are not very useful for economic analysis because they can increase when people buy more psychological goods and service, more car stakes and articles, or when prices go up. A real magnitude is the evaluated percentage in the price of the show's base year. Arbitrary a special name is given and the ratio of nominal to real. It's called the factor implicit in JP. The deflector tells us the relationships between prices in the sales year, between a high level of production that causes the rate of inflation to accelerate and low level of production that causes the rate of inflation to slow down. There is some level of intermediate compromise that maintains the rate of inflation. Impulse private real and natural. When real about is low, people lose their jobs and the unemployment rate is high. Aggregate demand in this simple the total amount of specifics on goods and service measured in price. Current Hensing aggregate demand is used other name for nominal JP. We have split side economics become so important, but even if aggregate demand could be made to grow up the steady rate, we will still have financial problems. An ideal world be hung with prices stable so that age increases in nominal spaces on goods and service will translate. Stabilization policies and conflicts objects. Macroeconomics analysis has two topics to analyze the causes of changes in important aggregates and predict the consequence of alternative policy change. Macroeconomic analysis begins with a simple measures and any type of stabilizations, monetary or fiscal, can be used to control aggregate demand and to offset unwanted changes in private expenses. The effects of policy, monetary and fiscally, in the level of prices and in the real aggregate production. We want summary and political smarties should they applicate in the recession with the unemployment is high and inflation is upset and that Polish restraint is required with the inflation. No more. Thank you.